What up, Jelkers? I got recently issued a challenge by one of our longtime viewers. He says, I dare you to play anything besides top tier US. Now, this is an interesting request because before yesterday's video, the last time I played top tier US in a Schlop video was over 2 weeks ago. So I guess that's just a little bit too much for some people to handle. It feels like a never-ending constant stream of playing top tier US. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and play something else that I haven't played in a really long time. I'm gonna play 8.0 France, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I have a bunch of premiums here, and I need more French bullshit, so researching this is going to be worthwhile. Very glad I shot in the space there. Pretty sure that was a turn 3. Not gonna worry about it too much. This is an 8.7 game. It appears, and it's on North Holland, which, gotta say, not a big North Holland fan, mostly just because I'm bad at the game. But that's something for me to work on, so don't you worry one little bit. We're gonna play the shit out of some North Holland here. I got a kill. Look at me go. I'm playing War Thunder. All right. I think part of the challenge is also going to be like getting some kills and like playing the game. There we go. I'd like to ammo rack, and that's exactly what we did. I'm gonna hope this M48 isn't busting enough to one-shot me, and he's not. We're gonna put the fire out. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeked towards the center of the map because you gotta keep your eyes towards the baddies. Yeah, I can hear people coming over from the left, but I don't really see anybody on the right. I'm nice and hidden here behind this hill cover. Love to see it. And boys, I just seen some new War Thunder update bullshit today. There's a new community update coming in. There's a Panzerhaubusting and a Miles down the main road. I'm going to drop Artie on perhaps the Panzerhaubusting. I've been pretty lethal with these Artie kills recently. Okay, Falcon gets him. Falcon's going to get plapped up by the Miles, dude. You got to run, fool. Okay, we'll be fine. I'm going to run off to the right where this guy wants to go. I'm going to let the Falcon swag it. I could go for a shot at the Miles, but we're just going to skip it. But the community updates are kind of fire. So they put in this free decal you can get. It says like student pilot or some shit. Funny little gimmick if you check the Steam website updates. Who's that little guy? Is he going to go in the water? Be crossing the bridge? I know you can't cross the bridge in North Holland, otherwise this map would be good. Hold up. Oh, there he is. Loader again. I was kind of hoping to like blow him up that time. I'm skipping. I'm tapping out. We're not getting that guy. I'm gonna go mind my own business. They added in some decals and some names and bullshit and like 200 GE for spending a bunch of money on the game Warther.com. And it's like whatever, you know what I'm saying? I do like to spend everything and collect every little bullshit. So you know your boy had to buy it. It's only $8 and you get a couple different things that I'm never going to use because I have the one title that I like, and I'm keeping that forever. I'm under the wire until I die. And there's also some cool like profile pictures or whatever, but none of that shit matters even a little bit. All of it is like pointless. They're bringing back White Rock Fortress. Dude, how exciting is that? It's just one of the OG maps that real ones will remember, that they just plucked out of the game, and pretty much rightfully so. I think when I played on that map, I was a little frustrated, and it was always like a fucking annoying map, because it's very like hilly, if that makes any sense. You just drive up and down, and these dumb fucker tanks have such a difficult time driving up or down. So if you're playing top tier, you could play it like easy peasy, like it was a cool little tiny map where you get plapped your nuts off. But with like bigger, like heavy tanks at like mid-tier BRs, just cruising around on it always felt like such a fucking headache. But I actually would much prefer White Rock Fortress over some of these other maps. I think I would prefer White Rock Fortress easily over Finland or Japan. So at that point, it's just a good map to have back in the game. I'm excited. They're adding changes to it. They're updating it all. They could have honestly done this a lot sooner. But I'm not going to complain about them taking their time with things, because that's kind of how I think War Thunder's philosophy is, how Gaijin.com likes to handle everything, is they just take everything nice and slow, incremental changes. Yeah, we could have given you White Rock Fortress updated 4 years ago, but we're giving it to you now, so shut the fuck up and just accept a good thing for what it is. Crazy miss. Yeah, no way he holds that schmangle. Ooh, Ushi. Scary. So anyway, White Rock Fortress coming back, and they're also... I just briefly looked through the community update post on Steam.com here like just a minute ago. But they're also updating how they're showing crew statistics. Very cool. Very neat. They kind of said they would show, just from like the 1 or 2 sentences that they had in there, they would show like an x-ray view of it, I imagine. So they say like, this is the loader. He loads the gun, you know, shit like that. Because there's some fucking monkeys out there who don't understand how things work. Which, not even their fault. Can't even blame the monkeys for not understanding basic shit, because the way that information is displayed and told is ass. Dude, I don't like... I could have shot him, okay? I easily could have shot that guy. But I could have given him a little fucking haircut right across the forehead. I would have, like, solid shot, done fucking nothing. I had to get a little more center mass. Point the fucking gun down. Whatever, I could wham about everything for 3 hours straight and still have more to go. Anywho, they're updating the crew points. The way they show it is fucking stupid. But at the same time, there's all these guides and stuff out there. And it's not intuitive. It's not helpful for new players. The way it is right now sucks. That's all I want to say. And it just feels bad because people new to the game who are like, what's a crew skill? What are these little points you get? And they don't like upgrade their crew. They don't spend the SL to export their crew, and they're just missing out on all the niceties and all the like necessities you need in order to play WarThunder.com. In the big 26, like even in little 25, people still just fucking diddling around like not a clue. You know, there's people out there who exist who don't spend the SL to export their crew. Oh my god, bunch of freaks. I'll tell you what. Actually, if they're free to play, I can understand not wanting to. But you'd have to have that as like your only excuse. Is like, oh, I only play this game on the weekends at my cousin's house without spending any money on it. I'm 14 years old. But if you're like, I spend every single day playing this, I stream the game live for hours, and I spend thousands on this game, and you have premium time and shit, you're fucking stupid for not having exported crews. That is a fact. I thought I could have got this guy like a lot sooner. Guess not. Alright, I have a couple RP3s here. I think the other ones have more pen on it. They're like heat rounds. I guess I should still just run the heat rounds. I'm just gonna 20 mil the bushy. Kill steal, kill steal, kill steal. Oh my god, I'm frustrated now. That's it, I'm baby. Anyway, yeah, they're changing the crew levels. They're adding back White Rock Fortress, so based. And we're going to see 1 or 2 other, new vehicles come into the game. Which, I'll hold my breath on that. Okay, anytime they add new bullshit at, like, tippy top tier, it'll be months before I play that shit. Because I'm immune to the hype. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing 8.0 France because it exists in the game right now. I don't need to wait 2 months to play something that's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go play top tier US because this is super boring. Anyway, later fatties. Bye bye.